says hoot, hoot, hoot. The owl says hoot, hoot,
hoot, hoot. I mean, woof, woof. I'm a doggy. Anyways, how the beep is DSP broke? You can see here this tweet from him. Earlier today, snort. The Little Hope stream was slow for contributions. Well, by contribution he means tips. This is a man who will get $3,000 in bits dropped and then cry, guys, I only got $37 in tips on the stream. What about the $3,000 you got? That's in bits, guys. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. And then, alright. Second run of Little Hope got all 3 videos claimed. Shouldn't he have known this? Because it's his second playthrough. So he's already played the game once. So you'd think he would know on his second playthrough that the video would get claimed. And then I got charged back, guys. That doesn't get the 40,000 tips I made earlier, guys. So I'm making absolutely nothing on YouTube, and I made $10 for the earlier stream. Yay! What about the bits? What about the subs? In October, he got, from one person, $3,000 in bits. They're paid out in September. Guess what he's getting in November? Another $3,000 just in one person from his bits in November because it was paid out in October. 2 months in a row he's getting over $3,000 from one person in bits. Mind you, that's not the only thing he gets. Obviously, other people give him bits. Other people sub. How many subs did he have at the end of October? Oh, look at that. 721. Oh, yeah, it goes away when I do it. Anyways. So let's see. And mind you, some of those are tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. We don't know which tiers. So we'll just do the one tier at $2.50 a piece. So $2.50 times 721. $1,802.50. $1,800 just from subs, roughly. Obviously, the beginning of, well, at the end of September, he may have had fewer, he may have had more. But again, like, oh, Anonymous gave him $4 a penny in bits, on top of the $3,000 a year I got from one person. So let's see. He had the Halloween stream where he got about 300. He had the Emergent Re-stream on YouTube where he got over 400. So there's $700 in 2 streams, just in tips. Let's see, 6 times 4 is 24. So, well, on this day he only got $89. Yeah, but he got $700 between those 2 streams. So, let's say it averages out to $100 a day. 24 days, $2,400. Plus, I'm going to say roughly $6,000 between bits and subs on Twitch and all that. So $6,000 plus $2,400. Ooh, that's $8,400. Then you get Patreon. That's just under $300. Let's say the $300. We'll wipe that out. That'll cover. Well, actually, average $98.22 a day. Whatever. All right, so still $8,400. Oh, wait a minute. He said in his bankruptcy call he gets $1,000 a month off YouTube, which he said was nothing. $1,000 is nothing. I haven't made that in a fucking year on ad revenue. I don't make that in a year on ad revenue, and I've been doing this for 3.5 years. In total, yeah, I've made over that, but in a single year, I don't make that. He says that is nothing for a month. And that makes you wonder when he was getting overpaid by Machinima how much he was actually making a month. A lot. So let's say 8,400 becomes 9,400. Oh, wait a minute. We got Teespring. Probably not very much. So we'll throw that in with the, well, he actually averaged $98.72, and actually his bits and his subs were only $5,909. And so with Patreon and Teespring, we'll average out to 6,000. So, alright. Well, we're already up to, holy fuckballs, $9,400. Wait a minute. One can never forget, Mommy. Mommy gives him money. Is it every month? We don't know. He's stated before, though, that his mom will give him $1,000 at a time. Like, oh, it's your birthday, here's $1,000. Oh, you cried really hard on stream, here's $1,000. Oh, it's Thanksgiving, here's $1,000. Oh, it's Christmas, here's $1,000. Just saying. That's at least $3,000 a year from mommy. And we're not even talking about the, Philip, I know you got to pay a lot of money in taxes, so here's the money you owe in taxes, Philip. And we're just talking about just randomly, oh, it's your birthday, here's $1,000. Oh, it's Thanksgiving, here's $1,000. Oh, it's Christmas, here's $1,000. Oh, it's Cat's birthday, here's $1,000. But again, it may not have been in October, so we'll get up to $9,500 because we'll average out to $3,000. Well, I know it would be more than 100, but I'm trying to keep it lowballed here to show the extreme amount of what the beep is wrong with DSP. He's crying that he's still broke in November. All right, so for October we've made $9,500. Wait a minute. Behind the scenes. Anyone remember when the amount $1,200 was banned in the chat? I know I do. And you know why it was banned in chat? Because one person tipped him $1,200 overnight. And the only reason we knew about it is because Streamlabs kept track of top tipper. He immediately got rid of that. As soon as he realized people could see who his top tippers were for the month, he got rid of it immediately. But we know there are people giving him money behind the scenes like that. $1,200 in one go. So $9,500 becomes $10,700. It's like, well, you don't know if he gets that. Everyone's like, all right, that one person gave him money behind the scenes in a tip. How many more did that month? How many more did that week? How many more that day did it? What if someone gave him $800, then this guy gives him $1,200? Well, he just got $2,000 behind the scenes that no one ever know about, but we only know about the $1,200 because that was top tipper. Now we're up to $10,700. But wait, there's more. The wife, the woman he calls my mom, has a job. She works. I know what you're thinking, but that money is hers. DSP said it before. Really? Does she not buy gas for the car? She's the one driving it. Does she, I don't know, not pay for food? Although, he does say, no, she can't shop when she's at work. She's working. Bullshit. There is no chance in hell she has never gone, no, I want stir fry tomorrow. I better buy rice after work. You're really going to tell me she doesn't do that ever in the history of them living together? Bogus. So she's paying for some of the groceries. So that takes away from my bills. And again, I can understand, like, well, I needed a roommate / maid to take care of me and make me look like a mature adult. So, alright, she's not paying on the mortgage, she's not paying for the property tax. I get that. But she's helping with groceries. She's putting gas in the car. She'll randomly pay for this or that, I'm sure. But it's probably not that much in the end. But still. Man gets $10,700 for October. And yet somehow, guys, I can't afford the PlayStation 5 unless you tip me a lot of money right now. And don't forget, you got to give me a bunch of money on Monday so I can afford supplies on Tuesday. First of all, supplies? You mean groceries? What person calls groceries supplies? Like, seriously, what? Second of all, again, can't perhaps a little bit of that. And just the begging is insane. I just cannot imagine making that much money and still always being broke all the time. It's like, well, he owes $1,800 in the house, guy. So let's see, $8,900 left. Well, I mean, his internet and his phone and his other internet and his food and his electric, and it's like, all right. So you go from $8,900 to let's extreme. Let's make it extreme. $1,900. I don't know how it would ever be that much, but $1,900 for groceries and electric and cable and water and all that. Not that he uses much water because he only showers once a week, but $1,900. Like, oh no, you go from $8,900 to $7,000. Pretty sure with $7,000 left over, he can afford to buy a PlayStation 5. But wait, taxes. Ha! We all know he doesn't pay those. Next. Other bills. Like what? I'm already extremely inflating his utilities and groceries and all that to $1,900 a month. So he still has $7,000 left. Pretty sure they can buy a PlayStation 5. Just saying. And mind you, he's still getting tips that he gets right away. He gets those tips right away, guys. So he has $7,000 left over from October. And then he's getting tips. Obviously, he's crying because he's not getting that much. And don't believe the chargeback story. That is bogus. One streamer had chargebacks. He showed evidence of the chargebacks. Ninja came in and said, man, that sucks. Here's the money to pay for the chargebacks and the fees. DSP has not shown a single chargeback. Ever. Has he got them? I'm sure he's got them. But his, guys, I'm getting like 1,000 chargebacks every day, guys. So you got to give me at least 1,000 in tips just to cancel it out, guys. Snort, give me more money. Bogus. He's not getting that many chargebacks ever. It's a crock of shit with him. I'm telling you now. And at this point, even if he did show proof that they exist, wouldn't believe him at all. Goddamn. It is just crazy. So we're at $7,000 left over after his bills. Can't afford a PS5. Plus tips that he's been getting in. He's had a few slow days already, but you're really gonna tell me that $7,000 is enough to buy a PlayStation 5? Where's the money going, DSP? I know, WWE Champions. We already know that. And look at that. This is from his pre-stream on the 5th. 0 after pre-stream was over. Take a sip, you sleazy asshole. Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's already up to 761 subs with an 825 goal. And mind you, that 3,000 bits he got from one person in October gets paid out on November 15th. Sorry, guys, buying the PlayStation 5 drained all my funds. Oh, alright. Then on the 12th, you gotta pay for that. On the 15th, you get paid by Twitch. Which again is probably gonna be about $6,000. Again. How are you broke? How are you crying that you're broke? I know, he's been doing this for years. It doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't. And yet somehow the pay pigs still fall for it. Pay pigs. Kiwi Farms. They have someone that goes over his money and all that in detail. To show exactly how much money he makes every month. He makes way more than you do. And yet you still give him your money because he's still crying that he's broke. Because he plays WWE Champions. Stop giving this man money. It's a bottomless pit you'll never be able to recover from. Ever. Let's see if he does. He will. Because, guys, we got to hit the holiday goal, guys. We'll do a holiday stream. $2,062.50. It's going to be over. Let's say the guy with $3,000 doesn't show up this month. He hasn't yet, as far as I know. But let's say he doesn't show up with 3,000 bits again. All right, well, you got over 2,000 just in subs at 825, plus all the other cheers. So instead of making 6,000, he does a little bit better because of the subs. Oh no, he only gets $4,000 in December. But now he doesn't have the PlayStation 5 and video games to cry about. Mind you, he was like, guys, I gotta buy all 10 new releases at once. Why? Buy 2. Also, Bugsnax is gonna be free with your PlayStation Plus. So you got 3 games to play on the brand new PlayStation 5. Oh no, you spent $140. Oh, duh! I almost forgot. PlayStation codes. He's been begging for PlayStation codes. How many has he gotten? Just saying, how many has he gotten? He's never going to tell you. He could have gotten $100. He could have gotten $300 in PlayStation codes. And will never tell you that. Guys, I got to afford all these games. DSP, I sent you $300 in PlayStation codes, so you get those right away. Snort, shut up. Lena and Manuel ban. Don't tell my pay pigs that. They won't give me more money. Exactly. This guy's going to make a fuck ton of money. And he's got the Thanksgiving event that he usually does. The state of the stream address that he does. It's stupid, but he does it. Now at this point, I'm wondering, when does the random DMCA strike come? Last time that happened, he got over $400 just in tips. If it happens again, wouldn't be surprised if he makes that again. Just saying. Could totally happen. Randomly, I swear, guys, totally not planned. At this point, I'm wondering if he's DMCAing himself. They're like, alright, I'm going to challenge. Alright, hey, look at that, they reversed it, yay! Well, yeah, because you didn't challenge the claim after you counterclaimed it. Because it's you doing it. If it's not Superhound Media, it could be just Superhound Media, who knows. But yeah, how the is DSP broke when he makes that much money and has $7,000 left over? Oh, right, WWE Champions. And gin. Lots of gin. And half-naked men. Anyways, at least go to a strip club. If you want to see half-naked men so bad, go to a strip club. Hell, you get to see fully naked men, depending on state laws. I mean, come on, you're going to tell me Seattle doesn't have any male strip clubs, really? Seattle's a progressive city. They got to have male strip clubs for him to go to. Instead of wasting all his money on half-naked men pictures. Just saying. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Rambled on long enough. I just had this stuck in my head and I had to do it. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.